Imagine celebrating failure. Well, that's exactly what this modern woman is doing after successfully being married a whole 6 months before finally not being able to take it anymore and missing the streets.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
So this is the cousin that's getting divorced, as y'all know. We're gonna celebrate her. This is me in my outfit. Excuse our bathroom. This is my other cousin. And yeah, let's go celebrate your divorce, B.
Listen, this could be a wild guess, right? Wild guess here, but something tells me that her friends who are celebrating, and this is so ironic because it always seems to be the case, that the friends who are celebrating the divorce are usually always single.
Yay! What is that?
So we're here with walking. I tried to give it a cute little video because body was tea. We went to a steakhouse in Chicago. This was us walking in. And it was so nice. Like, it was the perfect vibe, ambiance for a divorce party.
Divorce party, she says. Why don't you ever see dudes throwing these, man? Divorce parties from dudes would probably look a lot different. But, you know, the truth is, it's usually modern women who see divorce as success in most cases. They celebrate divorces like a graduation, right? Shout out to Tia Mary. I don't know, maybe she was onto something.
Cheers to being single.
This was our food. It was so good. And then by the end of the night, baby, those heels was walking her. Okay, bye.
Hey y'all, so we're cheersing to my cousin's divorce. Story time coming soon.
Do we really want a story time? Is it going to be any different from all the other stories we've heard? Here's the truth. This isn't the first time I've actually done one of these divorce party reactions. There's like a whole niche on every social media platforms of a bunch of videos. I actually compiled a video of women celebrating divorce, breaking up families. Do you guys remember this video? Previously on the Coffee Pod, this video is captioned "My New Life as a Divorced Mom." Expectations. There they are. Okay, there they are. She's got the booty out there with the white pants. They're smacking those cheeks. Of course, it wouldn't be a real divorce celebration without the twerking moment right here to add on to it. So the whole joke with this whole thing is that she expected to be out there partying, you know, back in the streets, 304 behavior, hot girl summer. But she says, "My new life," and this is the reality. And she's just like chilling. But she probably posted this video thinking, hey, you know what? This will get me support on my Instagram. And what she probably didn't expect was this shit to go viral and for multiple people to chime in, and it got into the hands of some coffee drinkers. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so the first comment read, "It's only in America where failing at the most important relationship of your life is celebrated."
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
That is so true. I was having a conversation with a friend about this, about just how normal it is for divorced women to celebrate. Guys, I want you to imagine like what's something that men do that women just like detest. Imagine if men threw parties for every time a father abandoned his children. Nah, that's too far. Yeah, it's good. That's how men view it, especially men who've been through divorces. If you haven't been through a divorce, it's easy to look from the outside in, and I haven't, but I get the emails all the time and see the pain that's caused. It's an ugly experience, and we know for the short term, men have it worse, but eventually, they're the ones celebrating in the long term. But it's nothing any man wants to go through. In the long term, women get it worse. In the short term, they're throwing divorce parties. And I guess maybe even having conversations like this, like even on the Coffee Pod, is men kind of like, haha, like this is their laughing and giggly moment. And why women who've gone through divorces are so pissed off when they see men over here laughing at divorced women on like channels like this. But anyways, it's just crazy. So a woman responded back to that guy and says, well, if it was a toxic situation, then why wouldn't you celebrate being free and happy? And he said, I reiterate, Only Americans celebrate failure of this magnitude. I like how he did that. He didn't get into like a discussion about like, well, why did you leave? Did you promise? He's like, just the celebration factor. It's a failed marriage. Those kids are effed. To a degree. They're affected negatively at least. And she says it's her life, to be honest, right? F the family and the kids and the vows. She's like, it's her life. She does what she wants. And he says, no disputing that. It is, however, an odd thing to celebrate. And that got me thinking. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go do a quick search. And I searched the hashtag divorce party on Instagram. Guys, you won't believe what I found. Check this out. All right, guys. So these posts are coming from the divorce party hashtag. There are over 67,000 posts underneath that hashtag. Let's check them out. There are people celebrating. These are divorce party cookies. It says, I do, I did, I'm done, free at last. Ding dong, the jerk is gone. Let me see. Newly and wed. So long, Mr. Wrong. The end of an era. Let me see what this post says. You're only as strong as the drink you mix, friends you spend with, tables you dance on. So this is a promotion for, oh no, this is just some chick shit. Let's get going. Here, two chicks there. There's two women there. They've got the divorce party sashes. Chick in the red dress right there. There you go. More. Damn, look at that. The lights with the letters divorce me. That's crazy. That's a big production. More. The time 14 of my friends came to Vegas for my divorce party. Look at the support, right? Look at the support. There they are in the limo. They went to an Adele concert. And we made Adele cry on stage. She says, we're here celebrating a divorce party. Oh, I love that, Adele says. You bring all your friends is just touching her. Something, I don't know, I'm not going to go back. But apparently she cried on stage. Adele did, celebrating these women divorcing their men. I'm trying to paint to you guys how like crazy and accepted this celebrating of divorce, of a failed marriage, is so common in the West. More photos, more posts. Okay, so here are people with jerseys. It says it's finally over. The first chick right there. These two girls come. It says you can't fix stupid, but you can divorce it. Guys, when you really think about the level of disrespect people have learned to accept that men have to go through, there's a man somewhere and people say, well, he probably cheated. No. How do you know that? How do you know that? First, we just assume that the man's always in the wrong. And then these like calling him stupid. If men did this, you would be evil. I'm evil for even talking about this. So the other chick, her jersey says, you're perfect in my eyes. This is all public. You guys can go see it yourself. It says, let's drink. Let's effing party. This other one says, my aunt is finally divorced. Out with the old, in with the new. This next one says, crown him. Is that what that said? Oh, screw him. Screw him. And this other chick's shirt says, single support squad. I mean, one thing I will give women props for is how they support one another. And I think wherever men are gathered to support each other through divorce and to also clown on women like this, it's viewed as toxic when people come here and they're like, haha, F women who divorce men for no good reason. Now you're toxic, but this right here, this is just support. This next one says, I offered to key his car. Okay, vandalism there. Another one says, end of an error. I thought maybe they used the wrong word there. You deserve the world, Mom. She's divorced as F. See, what does it say? When it comes to relationships, if it's not F yes, it's a no. There's another one. More. Anyways, that's it, guys. Post there from IG, divorce post, publicly available for anybody to see. I think that's crazy. Let's check out a few comments here. More comments. Another person who says, stay woke, kings. This is what majority of females do after a divorce. Somebody else here added, how weird people are to celebrate this. Here's another comment that says, celebration of this is disgusting and exactly what's wrong with society. Here we have a man who's married. Shows him with his fiance there holding her up. Here's another comment that says, LOL, not the men mad at women who would rather be divorced than stay in a horrible marriage. Another comment here says, I read your and other posts about why you divorced, and I think these men commenting negatively on this post should start there first. Kids deserve happy and healthy parents, even if it's separately, not one burnt out mother. So she probably left because she thought she was doing all the work, right? Another comment here says, sadly, most divorced women spend the rest of their life alone. Now, do I think that women out here don't have a good reason for divorce? No, I think there definitely are good reasons for divorce. I just think the majority of the reasons women give are not actually valid. Here's another comment that says, I'm just speaking to the men who may be triggered by this post. All right, listen up. So, guys, if you're going through this or have been, this guy has some words for you. He says, do not take her back once she leaves. Co-parent and move on. Keep all communication via text or email and only about the kids. There is no friendship. There is no faking for the kids. Respect yourself. Block her and her friends from all your social media. She does not deserve to know what's happening in your personal life. Stay strong, kings. What do you guys think of that advice? I think people do take this approach, and I think other people still communicate with their ex-wife. And I think for the sake of the kids, co-parenting is probably the best next possible scenario. And depending on the level of toxicity leading up to the finalization of a divorce, guys may see this as a better route. But I've also heard a lot of guys who say, hey, you know, things are all right with the ex. And right now, you know, we just focus on the children. There's no hard feelings, etc. Here's another comment that says, just because she has a pretty face and open legs doesn't mean she's a good wife. Divorce is failure. And no matter how good the few second clips looks, it's horrible for everyone involved, especially the kids that get dragged because of the bad decisions of adults. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Listen, guys, as always, I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.